Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another first look. This time, we've been waiting a long time for this game. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, a Nintendo Switch exclusive. They totally surprised, well, they at least surprised the hell out of me when they nailed down this game as an exclusive on the Nintendo Switch. I know nothing about it other than it is a sequel to a franchise which I have adored back in the day. It's been like 10 years since the last one, so when they announced this, I got really excited, and I am very excited to play this. This is not a review copy, unfortunately. I had to go buy this one myself, but that's okay. Let's hit that plus button and find out exactly what we our first experience with Ultimate Alliance 3. Yes, I'm going to save to this file. Select difficulty, friendly or mighty. Well, I'm pretty good with action games, I guess. I'll go with mighty. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I gotta make sure I confirm. Save data has been created. All right. And for those of you unaware, I am streaming this first look over at my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/runjumpstomp.
Well, that's another planet we'll never be able to visit again. Because you tried to steal their most priceless artifact. How's I supposed to know that thing was so important to him? There was a plaque right next to it that said so. Yeah, well, I don't go to museums to read. I go there to steal.
Anyone else would have waited to offend their clients until after they were paid.
I'm not anyone else. I'm one of a kind, baby.
A fact that makes me wonder how much a museum might pay for you.
I am Groot.
Oh, don't you side with them, you overgrown...
What trouble have you steered us into now, Quill?
Nothing. There's literally nothing out here. My scanners are coming up blank.
I have never heard this alarm before. It is a horrid sound.
I am Groot.
True, anything is better than that racket Star-Lord calls music.
Whoa!
Rocket, any
That's not
idea
cool.
why our ship is on the fritz?
I might have installed a new scanner I whipped up that detects high concentrations of unusual energy. Cosmic cubes, negabands, Asgardian hammers. You know, the kind of stuff people pay big money for.
But there's nothing out here but rocks.
Apparently
If I
not.
were hiding an object of immense cosmic power, I would want it to look that way as well.
Can
Exactly.
you lead us to it?
Can I? Psh, bet your hairless pink butt I can. Whatever it is, it should be right behind this.
I am Groot.
You can say that again.
This is a Hala-class Kree warship.
These vessels usually carry hundreds of soldiers.
But there's not a single sign of life on board. Something's not right here. We need to take a look around, see if we can find...
Voice acting's
Edge.
pretty good.
I was going to say any survivors, but sure, treasure's always good too.
Voice acting so far seems pretty good. The dialogue seems okay. Okay, that was weird. All right, search for survivors or maybe treasure. Okay, it looks like I don't get to pick my team
Seriously?
right off. I'm
No
going to start as
welcoming
these
committee?
guys, and that's fine.
Scans were right. We've got ourselves a ghost ship.
Why would the Kree abandon a vessel of this caliber?
I have a terrible feeling we are about to find out.
So, you can only pan the camera left or right. You can't pan it
Hold
up or
on.
down, which is kind of
Some
annoying.
weird energy readings just popped up on my map.
Any chance it could be survivors?
Whatever they are, they ain't far away. Let's go find out.
Ooh, Esky later.
We'd better clear this junk out of the way.
All right, Y, X is a heavy attack. Okay. Yeah, I would very, very much prefer to be able to put the camera wherever I want instead of being locked into this angle, because I feel like the angle is way too low, and I would prefer to be looking down at the action instead of to the side. Joel Me 24 in chat says, I think if you're playing solo, you have more access to camera options. I am playing solo. Let's look at options. System. Options. Camera. Follows the... oh, that's just more closely. Cannot be set... okay, there we go. All right, I like that better. Here, let's open this.
Let's see what's behind door number 2.
Although now I wish I could zoom out more. Switch heroes. So now I'm Rocket and Groot. Oh, Rocket and Groot are like one team. That's awesome.
Everyone, take cover!
It's been obliterated.
What are our options here, Rocket?
Looks like there's only one way out.
Okay, this place is booby trapped.
The bridge is falling apart. Try to jump over the gaps.
Easy to say for the man with the ridiculous boot jets.
I don't know. Boot jets don't seem ridiculous to me. They seem like a great idea.
I knew I should have stayed on the ship.
No, not Groot.
Hold your fire. For now. You. You certainly weren't who we were expecting. But we will be more than glad to kill
I wish they'd
you
give me more
anyway.
time to read those. Eliminate Nebula and her Kree allies.
You never could mind your own business, sister. Your presence here may have exposed us all. For that, you must pay.
Looks a little...
Going down easy.
I don't know. The edges look really jagged, like there's no anti-aliasing or something. Well, let's switch to Drax. Man, she's killing me. Oh, okay. Use light and heavy attacks to gain energy points, and then consume energy points to unleash your abilities. R and Y. Oh, okay. So let's switch back to Star-Lord.
Fight smart. Block her attacks.
How do you block? Guard. Okay. Oh, the block kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VII, where you just kind of hold it down and he gets out of the way. I do think I need to turn it down a little bit. There we go. Sorry for the volume. All right, deplete the enemy's stagger gauge, which must be the purple bar underneath. Oh, look at that! Star-Lord can fly. If you double tap his jump button, he can fly up into the air. All right, I was testing if you could just hold down the attack button and keep attacking. You can't. You have to spam it. Here, let's switch over to Gamora.
Fails. The blood of every being in this universe will be on your hands, Guardians. So I will gladly have your blood on mine.
Where is she? Frame rate looks good. The resolution just doesn't look all that great. All right, fill up your gauge and then release an extreme attack. L plus R.
I am Groot!
So now she's stunned.
A pity that it had to come to this, at least for you.
Oh, I aimed it the wrong damn way. Let's do this with Star-Lord.
Eat elemental energy, loser.
And I missed. And we'll do this with Drax.
Not to provoke me.
Thanos raised us to hate each other, Nebula. It doesn't have to be that way anymore.
Okay, we got her stunned. Keep hitting.
I still hate this lady.
Oh, you gotta be careful. You can get locked into animations. Okay, she's stunned. She's stunned. There, those are gonna blow up around her. Level up. This is not online play, Blanca, in chat.
Idiots. Your stupidity may have doomed the universe.
Wouldn't be the first time, sweetheart.
You know, I feel like the voice actors are imitating the MCU characters, or the actors in the MCU, which is
Whatever the crew are
great.
hiding on this ship, it must be very important if Nebula is involved.
But if their trap was not meant for us, then who was it for?
Except for Drax, he
Anyone else
doesn't sound
kinda
anything
hope we
like
never
him.
have to find out.
Oh, what was that little... okay, so did you see that? There's like a little line drawing from me, Star-Lord, over to another, over to Nebula. Did you see that? Or not Nebula, Gamora. Like, why? What does that mean? ICase81 in chat is saying they sound similar without actually copying. All right, Fisto in chat says that means it's a synergy attack. The game has yet to teach me about synergy attacks, so I'll just wait until it does. Deplete the enemy's stagger gauge. Okay, yeah. All right, he's about to get stunned. There we go. Just nail him with some heavy attacks. Jenna, get out of the way. Oh, okay, I saw it just then. Did you guys see that? If you look at the characters in the bottom, when one of those things pop up, I think I have to hit a button. Because I just saw it say A on mine. Like it popped up onto Groot and Rocket's face that I should have hit A at that point.
The energy source we're tracking should be right past whatever the heck that thing is.
Level up! I love that voice. It sounds so old school. Let's get up here, right in your faces. All right, we got all those guys done.
These ones think they are tough. How amusing.
Smash the core computer and the barrier should go down.
All right, they're smashing it. Somebody else gonna come?
All right, now things are getting fun.
What you let us into now?
Danger and chaos. Two of my favorite things.
Let's nail this guy. Get out of the bomb. Don't stand in the poop. Oh, we almost got his purple thing down. Oh man, we're getting him pretty good. There we go. I feel like I constantly have those extra abilities, which is cool. Oh, get out of the... Don't stand in the circles. Music sounds pretty good. I like the music. I think the graphics are passable. We have to remember it is playing on the Switch. I was waiting for something to happen there. The gameplay seems pretty decent. The camera is definitely weak.
Final destination's right on the other side of this door.
That means we're gonna have a boss fight. IK81 in chat says they're almost like abilities in Xenoblade Chronicles. They constantly are filling up quickly, and I agree. Ronin.
Proven far more resourceful than I would have imagined.
Usually to blame. That's awesome.
The time has come to face your final judgment.
Deliver judgment to the Kree accuser. Okay.
Imbeciles! The Kree were trying to save all of time and space from being ripped asunder. But you Guardians had to barge in and expose us all to those who will ultimately bring our destruction.
Now that you say it, yeah, it totally does sound like something we would do.
Oh, watch out for that one. Couldn't even block it.
All right. Oh, okay. There's a dodge. That's awesome. Stop telling me about his purple gauge. Oh, I tried to get out of there, but I couldn't. Use a synergy against the enemy that has been staggered. Oh, that's when you do it. Okay. So use a synergy. I don't know how. It hasn't told me how.
What the fruit tack was that?
It's too late. The Kree sacrificed thousands of brave souls to gather the only artifacts capable of holding off the forces of Oblivion. And this, it seems, shall be our last stand.
Perhaps this is all a misunderstanding.
If we could stop fighting for just a minute, we might be able to find a way to fix this.
The damage is already done. Our location has been discovered. There is only enough time left to die with honor. And I will make certain that you go first.
Whoever you're afraid of, Ronin, we can help you fight them.
He's clearly not a team player, Gamora. Let's show him what he's missing.
Stay at range, Quill. You're way too low. Oh, Quill's down. Press LR. Oh yeah, I forgot about my extreme attack.
Come to this, at least for you.
I am Groot!
Wait for me, friend.
Now that's what I call teamwork.
Super Alliance Extreme. I don't know what I just did. I think I used multiples at the same time.
They have arrived.
They? Who is they? What is this all about, Ronan? Whoa!
Oh, the Chitauri.
This is about the end of all that is, and we are the ones who shall deliver it.
Proxima Midnight deals in
Once
death.
you have returned to us what is ours, Kree dog.
Never. That madman you obey only wishes to destroy.
The time has come to return home. Your master awaits.
The Infinity Stones. Rocket, do you see this? All 6... Rocket? Rocket?
So, here's the way I see it. I know you said these stones belong to your master, whoever that is, but technically, we got here first. So how's about you take 3, we take 3, and we call it a... Hey!
You will leave
Nice.
here with nothing, not even your lives.
I feel like the tutorial in this game is really weak. I didn't feel like it taught me how to use synergy things. The only reason I know about the synergy things is because I kind of gathered a little bit of it from menus and stuff, and my Twitch chat is telling me like how to use it.
Felled worlds. Your pathetic attacks cannot harm me.
We weren't trying to hurt you, just to distract you.
Distract.
I love how he's walking
you
up.
shall not have them. I swear in Thanos' name. Did she say Thanos? Quill, you can't let her have them.
Ah, what do you think of my rocket boots now?
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Oh, great. You're here. Oh, I thought we were dead. We aren't dead, are we?
I have felt death. This is slightly less pleasant.
We're alive, but we could be anywhere in space or time. The Infinity Stones are not playthings.
Hey, I did exactly what you said. I saved the items of insane cosmic power from the Psycho Space Lady.
I am Groot.
You can? And you just sat there listening to us jabber? Do it already! Oh, great. We saved the universe from disaster, but we're the ones that end up in prison?
Yep, that sounds about right.
Why were we transported to this place, Quill?
All right, I'm going to stop it there, and let's talk about my initial reactions to this. And then for the Twitch audience, I'll go right back and play some more. So far, I feel like, you know, a typical action game, you know, very spammy buttons, not usually the kind of thing that I go for. And honestly, I've only played single player so far, so that also impacts things. Look for me to talk more about this in the future. But so far, I kind of I enjoyed what I've played. The camera, I like after just that little tiny bit of time that I played, I'm already irritated with the camera because it doesn't behave like you would expect it to in other games. I would very much prefer to be able to zoom in and out, as well as control up and down at the same time. The idea that the only way for me to control the camera in classic mode is to go back and forth, and that's when things are zoomed out, I feel like that's really irritating. And if I want to be able to control up and down, then I have to be zoomed in really close. And I'm not sure what the reasoning is for that. Maybe it's because they're trying to hide things that weren't rendered. So for example, something like in World of Warcraft, they only rendered half the buildings because you were on the ground, and so that's why you couldn't fly in the old world. And then when they decided to let us fly in their old world, they had to rebuild everything. So maybe they're trying to hide things with the camera being the way it is. I'm not sure. I find that to be irritating. The tutorial level was cool. The writing, cool. Voice acting, I feel like it's really awesome. The way that they are kind of very, it almost feels like they're impersonating the MCU iterations of these characters, which is great because those are the only versions of these characters that I really know. And like I like that, and I know that there's going to be people who hate that, and that's okay too. You're never going to please everybody with the voice acting in these games. I'm very excited to play more of it, and if you want to hear my further thoughts, make sure that you go to subscribe to my podcast. It's called Nintendo Switchcraft. You can see that right there. You can find it in any podcast player. And let me know what you think of Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 in the comment section down below. If you found this video enjoyable at all, make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, stay awesome. Bye-bye.